What is going on, everybody? So today's commentary, I was hoping that I would have my face included in it, being recorded like from my laptop, because I ordered an Elgato and it came in the mail just a few days ago, but I haven't been able to figure out how to connect it right. Like, I've downloaded all the stuff I need, OBS and all that, but it just won't connect. Like, it always says not connecting, or no internet, or no signal. That's it, no signal. And I might have to wait till my brother comes down from college, because I'm just not good with computers. I've always been a phone game guy. If you guys watch my videos, you know I came from AOV, from playing on my phone there, and I've literally never owned a laptop until I ordered it so I could start doing videos and stuff like that. So if I can't figure it out, it'll be about 2 weeks until he comes, and then I can start doing live streams, and that will be very cool. And I will obviously then, once I figure out how to set this all up, also have my face, and just the videos should be a lot cooler, and start doing daily live streams. Or I don't know if I'll do weekdays or 7 days a week, but we'll figure out that when it comes to it. So anyways, into this video. So this is a very, very cool game. It's a lot of, at the start here, I was getting a lot of heroes, and I just decided to roll with it. And I really haven't done a game like this in a while, as in how many 3 stars I was able to make, and just keeping my commander at a super low level and just brewing them 3 stars. And it's really like before probably like the first season, before they kept changing the amount of heroes in the pool, I used to do this like all the time. But usually it does not go this way now, just because that's not as much how the game works. Like, usually if I'm doing this type of build using Remy, I will usually get like a 3-star Maya, and I will try to either get a 3-star Martis or a 3-star Zilong also, and then start moving on. But this game was kind of special. I wanted to show it to you guys, and you're about to see why. Just really getting lucky on these rolls. So I went for that physical penetration item there. It's always a great item when doing marksman. As you can see in this shop, literally every single one of those heroes I needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab them all. And we're going to be looking very good coming into this stage. When you have like 4 or 5 heroes, it's good to either have your 3 fighters in or 3 marksmen in, just to be strong in these early rounds. Not too worried about risking all that much hit points with this build in particular, because it's 3 fighters and 6 marksmen. There's no Northern Veil, so you don't have to obtain a marksman synergy, which is nice. So coming up into this boss, we are looking pretty good. And guys, let me know what you think about this new map. I've been loving it. I think it's sick, and it just really keeps me going throughout the day, because it's pretty cool to watch and cool to look at. So Maya, I don't know, I love Maya as a marksman. She's just so easy to level up, and she's always just hitting in the background. I call her the free hit Maya. And here we go. Before this, or at this first boss round, we're going to get 3-star Maya. And we're setting ourselves up like with all these lucky rolls, and the fact that we're keeping our commander low. We're getting multiple copies of these 1 and 2 gold heroes. So I definitely could have upgraded after this boss and gotten a 3 marksman synergy in, but I decided not to. I decided I just wanted to see if I can get some more 3 stars. And lucky enough, I'm just getting the heroes. So I don't want to upgrade to level 6 commander because that is going to decrease my odds of getting these 1 and 2 gold heroes. We're also looking pretty steady now. We got a physical lifesteal item from the boss, so that's just going to be really good to maintain through these rounds. Now I did end up losing this round, so I sold that carry as quick as I could to make sure that I'm over 20 gold, so I didn't lose any interest. I actually don't have enough room for the heroes that I'm getting, so for those of you who don't know, you can always just throw a few heroes onto the map and then upgrade from the shop, and that way you have room for your heroes and then put them back into your storage. And it looks like I wasn't too great on clicking on that damage icon, so I apologize about that. Oh, there we go. I hit it at the end. As you can see, Maya is doing literally all the damage. The fact that she has those really good items, it doesn't matter too much that I don't have the marksman synergy in just yet. And there's the 3-star Martis, and surprisingly enough, almost 3-starring the Zilong, and then I just get multiple copies of Moskov too. So I end up selling carry again and deciding that I'm just going to keep 3-starring these bad boys if the game is going to give them to me. So we already have 2 3-stars, and we are like two or three away from completing all 3 of the other ones also, which is just pretty insane at this level, or at this time in the game. And this would probably not have happened if I upgraded for the 3 marksman synergy, went to like a level 6 commander. So we get the Zilong to level 3. I'm going to actually sell that Claude that I got from the box so that I can get back to over 20 gold and continue to get these guys to 3-star also. And the Zilong skin is actually pretty cool. I have it on a trial card right now, but it actually looks kind of dope. So I don't know. It's not really a hero I would ever use in the normal MOBA. And by the way, guys, on the last video, I asked if anybody wanted to see gameplay of the MOBA side, because I'm turning into a pretty good Hayabusa player, but I didn't really get any responses on that. So if you want, just let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to see some of that, or just stick to the chess. Okay, we took them out pretty easily. Now we are, the strength from these 3-stars are starting to show. And as far as hit points, I am not really too concerned about it because I realize how strong this team is right now. Especially after getting the 3-star Argus. And we only need 1 more Moskov, so that's actually really sick. And just gonna finally upgrade to level 6 here. Now the marksmen are actually going to be doing some good damage, because before they didn't even have crits. Like we were solely going off the fighters being 3-star and the Maya always just consistently hitting those attacks. So now I've decided it is time to level up after I have 5 3-stars out of my 6 heroes. So that, I mean, you really can't do it any better than that. So, I mean, it was completely all 3-stars except for the Claude we threw in. Very cool to see. All the heroes are just huge. And I don't know, if I was going up against this team, I'd be like, what the hell? By the way, guys, I think I'm at 83 win rate on this account that I've turned into my main as far as top 3. I'm going to try to get it back over to 85 because I did have it quite a bit higher, and then I dropped down to like 80 and just kind of had to work my way back up and get more consistent and just improve even more. I think we will be back up to 85 here pretty soon and get onto the leaderboards also. Because it has been a little different, me not being on the top global. It's just, it was a lot of time. It took it a little bit easier, but everything is going to work out. I will be back on there, no problem. It's just a time thing, really. Okay, so now we definitely want to get our 6th marksman in. The fact that we're using Remy and have been depleting our health the whole time goes on our favor, because now we are going to get that upgrade slot, and it's just going to make it really easy to finish this build out. And either way, if we didn't get the upgrade here, there was a marksman synergy that we could have gotten. We're actually kind of lucky that he took that, or really I should say unlucky that both of those guys were still there. Like, one of them or 2 of them should have died off. They're both at 1 or 2 hit points. But now we just need one more upgrade, and when you have heroes leveled like this and you hit that 6 marksman, it's pretty much over. But even now at 5, we are just too strong for these guys. And my voice is a little hoarse now. Apologize about that. Just been moving stuff, doing stuff all day, trying to get the live stream and all that set up. But like I said, I'm just not computer savvy. And hopefully we will have that going soon, guys. Okay. Now there's really no way to take us out at this point. Even with the meta heroes. And look at that. We take the other team out with pretty much our whole team alive. And in that battle, like, it kind of looked like it was close, but not really at all. Like, they all still had life steal that could have gone in with their crits, and it was just the start of the battle for the marksman. And after this boss, it's definitely going to be over. So GG. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Just a ton of level 3 heroes. It's always cool getting your heroes to look big like this. And definitely a bit of luck involved, but it is what it is. And yeah, good game. Look at that. We are almost doubling his power at a very late point in the game. And managed to get the Eurothel 2 start, and just to make it even prettier. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one.
What a perfect performance! Are you ready to lose with style?